Here we go, folks. Get ready. This is our game of the week, a matchup everybody's been waiting for. There's tremendous energy here in the building. This is not your normal matchup. A battle of top 5 teams, 2 forces colliding here near the end of the season. Cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. We'll see a team that's had a chance to rest from a bye week, the Florida Gators, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Ohio Bobcats. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Gators will kick this away to get us going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bobcats offense comes on the field first today. There's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel, Kirk.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything: vision, speed, power. He can diagnose the defense in real time. I'm really excited to see this kid play.
Second down play coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They need the yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. Looking downfield, it's Stewart. Catch made over the middle. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Kaiser. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now,
and nothing but green grass ahead. Who cannot stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Ohio. Talk about a great way to start this game for setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's got it inside the 15. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the Gators offense out there for their first possession. So now here comes the other half of this great running back duel we expect to see today. Both guys keyed up for the game, but also for this individual matchup.
Yeah, I like this. A pair of tailbacks that like to pound away at the front seven for 4 quarters. And with these two, that constant pounding eventually leads to a big breakout play that can change the impact of the game. Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. It's a draw to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Hawkins.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. but here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Looking to pass here on second down. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. It's a draw play. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Chris, it's early in this football game, but the defense had a golden opportunity to come up with a stop, and they allow him to run the football on him to get the first down, and now it's 1st and goal. He missed a golden opportunity. Let's see how they respond here.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration and come up with a tackle for a loss.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up 3rd and goal. Got to find a...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
And the PAT is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the Ohio offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. That picks up a 1st down. We'll spot it at the 39.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. It's Stewart. Took contact on the throw. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Refusing to be stopped in this play. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Gators line it up with 1st and goal. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Now they get set to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. And he's got it. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quick throw. The catch is made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw yet again. He fires it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Escapes the pocket. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
This quarterback is making his big plays in most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise. And then how about him directing traffic as he moves downfield to pick up extra blockers? It's a really nice run.
Lets it go quickly. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and try to win this game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down.
Positive yards. That's all you want to see as an offense. As long as you're moving the ball forward, it's going to give you a chance to continue to get first downs. What are they looking at now? 3rd and inches, it looks like.
And the Gators begin a new series here. 1st and 10.
Easy route, easy throw to the quarterback. Good decision here by the offensive coordinator on 3rd and short to just get the ball to the playmaker, make that catch, and pick up the first down.
Defense makes the stop after the completion. Offense operating from the pistol. Looking for a gap. It's Hawkins. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
He's going to take off here. In the clear at the 25. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Defense. Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. The Gators come to the line with 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Florida. This offense is still clicking. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. 1st down here. The offense has time for 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. 1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Stewart. He's escaping the pocket now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Looking to throw again. Fires it, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
The pass ball's incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. 1st down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught quickly. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. He's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made, a lot of space now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half to talk strategy here. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's got it near the end zone. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. 2nd and goal for the offense.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an...
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. The Ohio offense back out there now. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Important second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all...
And the Bobcats will kick this away to begin the second half. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Florida offense retakes the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. A big play moves the ball across midfield. The opponent's 43.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. I think the defense got fooled here. They thought that receiver was going to go deep downfield. He ends up curling back to the inside for a nice gain.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Florida. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff. send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here comes the Ohio offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And he throws his third interception of the day. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could breathe a nail in the coffin.
A huge welcome, everybody, to our game of the week. Finally, it is here. You can take all that just another game stuff and throw it out. The eyes of the nation are on this field today, and that's what these players live for. And the Bobcats will kick it away to get this game going. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Florida's offense making their way on the field today. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
So an opening drive, 3rd and 10. Here comes the crowd noise. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Gators will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. The returner brought down by that coverage team. So Ohio's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And here we go, Kirk. This matchup on the edge that's going to go a long way to deciding this game. An elite wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. Two extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. Better get your popcorn ready.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Stewart. Moves left out of the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Bobcats are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. See if they can convert the point after. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. And there's the handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Trying to get the throw off. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. But to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a deep completion. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Gators will bring their punt team onto the field.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. The running game has been smothered. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. And the Bobcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So we're going to keep this drive going. And then first down, right back to the running game. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Makes a quick grab. Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a 1st down.
And that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a 4th down conversion with that pass.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 35. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Ohio has the lead here, Kirk. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Battling down near the goal line, but loses the football. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball was on the ground, free. Pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a 3rd down play? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. This one will be fair caught. The Ohio offense back out there now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly... And the ball to the ground. The defense recovers the fumble.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Locates the tight end, it's complete. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch. The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Goal line formation for the defense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. Here comes the Ohio offense back out on the field. Last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Looking for his back. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Eludes a tackle.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Back to pass. It's Stewart. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick and couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The Bobcats will send the punt team onto the field. Did not get a hold of it, not what the punter was hoping for. Now mark this at the 15. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the second quarter. Now test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the single back takes the handoff. I tried to use the stiff arm there, but the defense corrals him quickly.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he's got his man open downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Bulldozing his way past tacklers. Touchdown, Florida. Made the defense look slow that time. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
And that pass rush has trapped him into sack. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. That sack makes it 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Stewart. Hit just as he throws the ball. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there. First down, looking to throw the ball. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And the QB will try again on 2nd. And he's intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
The Ohio offense back out there now. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Quarterback looking to scramble. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. The tight end has got it. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
No gain on the play.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. Long enough and good. Hold on, there is a flag. If it's on the defense, it would still be fourth down. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a 1st down. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he just gets back to the line of scrimmage as the time runs out here in the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Athens, Ohio for an entertaining 1st half than you? Here's a quick recap. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Ohio offense back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Oh, the read option here, and the quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense, very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
Dropping back, it's Stewart. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. And the drive keeps going. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now. Offense set for the sixth play in this drive.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive game for the offense.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Bobcats will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Bobcats will line up on 1st and 10. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down and goal. Looking to throw. It's Stewart. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Anytime you're snapping the ball inside the 10-yard line, we always know for the quarterback, the windows are tighter and they close much faster. He's got to do a better job of getting the ball out quicker to give his receiver a chance.
Looking to the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Ohio. And the comeback continues. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell that. At half and try to get them back into this game, and that score is a great start.
Extra point try coming now. PHC is good. They still trail though. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. The Gainers offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker. Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Finding some room with the 25. Touchdown, Gators. No chance to catch it. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's caught downfield. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? To the air. It's Stewart. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Here's a target, and it's complete.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. Still plenty of life left.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Try here for the extra point. And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Florida offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? On the run here. Lets it go. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He has first down yardage at the 46. And the Gators pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Gators are in the red zone now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Ohio offense back out there now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make them play for it.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Good throw to the left. He makes the grab. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Catch made on the right side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 2nd down play coming up.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Bobcats will have 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Stewart. Buying time now, rolling to his left. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. And the Bobcats line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Ohio. Strong fight back. That's an important score. We've got a 1-possession game now, Kurt. This game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the tackle made on the returner, but there is a flag on the play, so hold on.
Face mask, defense.
Obvious. Cannot grab the face mask like that. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Snags the quick throw. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Use the running game to chew on this clock now. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Trying to find room. It's Hawkins. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. And they'll use the ground game here. Nowhere to run up the middle. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Ohio offense back out on the field. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. He's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to pass. It's Stewart. He's going to take off. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. We're set for an exciting finish. Not much time left. Offense likely has one final drive. And here comes a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 20. Tackle made after a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Buying time. Moving to his left. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bobcats.
What a touchdown here to pull them within one with under a minute to go. Conventional wisdom says you kick the extra point and you rely on your defense to send this game to overtime. But you could go for two to try to take the lead.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now they get set to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. How do you play this now? Do you call it conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win it in regulation? Makes a quick catch. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. And completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Gators. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. They've got a little time to work with, but they want to play, get closer, and then take a shot at the end zone or throw a Hail Mary now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that impact.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line. Obviously, a high-scoring game, Kirk. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint. But ultimately, that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
this historic stadium, home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Wisconsin Badgers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bobcats will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Wisconsin's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw.
And the ball is intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. The quick out. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The noise level is relentless here on second down. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Release to the back. Catch in the middle. It's Kaiser. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. These fans trying to be like a 12th man on defense and help them get a stop. He's got him in the flat. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. To the air, it's Stewart. Took a shot as he threw. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he did get that extra point through, no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes a handoff, and he's going right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Much more manageable situation for this offense after the penalty at 2nd and 6. They're bringing heat. Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Meyer. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin. On to attempt the try. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. From the gun, running back on the move. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. After the run, now to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Pass interference, defense.
The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. Keeps the play going. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Stewart. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Bobcats have moved it inside the 20.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding this receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. Caught near the sticks. It's Kaiser. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. The Bobcats will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Well, so much for just relying on the running game in the snow after that big play.
And, you know, you always hear the offenses say, I have the advantage. I know where I'm going when the weather's not great. The snow, no problem. Push the ball down the field. Nice pitch and catch with the inclement weather.
And the Badgers have this offense rolling. He wants to throw it again. Finds his tight end. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll throw it on first down. He makes a grab. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. Sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the field goal unit is on the field. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Field goal is good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the 1st. Finishes the run with the slide.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Touchdown, Bobcats! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio, 21, Wisconsin, 10.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Second down coming up.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll give it to the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. How about that job to get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit? The Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Hand off from the shotgun. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
He's got great speed. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off.
Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Wisconsin, 10.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll throw it. It's complete to the left. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After that last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. No good. And the deficit will stay at 3 scores. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Camp Randall.
And the Badgers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's still running after the move. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Stewart. They're trying to get to him. And the quarterback is snowed under.
That is a great job getting to the quarterback. I mean, you're playing in Camp Randall Stadium, one of the loudest atmospheres in all of college football, and your offensive line can't hear the snap count, and you've got dudes like T.J. Watt or J.J. Watt coming off the edge. It's not a lot of fun. It's not really fun for this quarterback right now either with this dude rushing.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Bobcats are on the move. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to power their way ahead. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run here. Tackle is made after the first down. From that spot on the field, you had to expect them to go for it, and it worked out.
Why the heck would you not go for it? I mean, I almost want to go for it on every part of the field, but especially once you start to get this deep in territory. But you also, field goals aren't 100% at this distance. It's a little bit of a longer kick. Let's try to keep this drive alive and try to go get extra points.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll pull it down. Kept it, and he's past the marker. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. Third down, nothing open. He makes it happen himself. Now set up with a great scoring opportunity with first and goal.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Looking to pass. It's Stewart. He's got it. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Let's see what the offense dials up on third and goal. They'll try the run. And they swarm him under.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Paul.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out.
Touchdown, Ohio! And the route is on.
And, man, that stings. If you're a defense, you get all the way to a fourth down situation and held them so many times, and, man, they punch it in late, especially with the physicality. I hate when I get beat with physicality, and they pounded them, ran the football with all the big guys in the game, and got the touchdown.
Wisconsin, 10.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Badgers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the offense is really backed up as this ball is down at the 5.
Nice job. A little hang time, getting it up in the air. It's coming inside the 10. That thing goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw it up.
That hole closed quickly. He'll get one out to the 6. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Stewart. Getting some heat. And a sack all the way back at the 5. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Bobcats line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Badger! What a grab and go for the score. Written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It would be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He'll pull it on the read. Fakes his man out. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
I tell you what, fourth quarter, you're trying to get to the quarterback, trying to get the ball back to your offense. But nice pursuit. Nice job making the QB scramble outside of the pocket.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. He wants to throw. Looking left. He caught it. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after up in this one. The Bobcats trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. On the run, it's Stewart. Touchdown, Ohio! And the stomping has commenced. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cochran. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 20. The give to the back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Unleashes one. Complete to the right. Off he goes. Touchdown, Bobcats. punishment has been extended. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to... To throw, it's Stewart. The sweet feet buy a little time. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. He'll take a shot. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden...
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. Trying to find his man on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now on second down after the incompletion. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far. And the defense...
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for one at the national championship with an automatic bid. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here, as we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the second-ranked team, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. So the Ohio Bobcats offense is up first today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Bobcats will bring their punt team onto the field.
Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Wolverines offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, you got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Finally out of bounds after a solid game,
Offside.
but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And that's a solid gain for the defense, able to bring him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
The Wolverines pick up enough to get a first down there. Ball handed off. Inside the 30 now. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The Ohio offense back out there now. Last drive stalled. Forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Looking downfield. It's Stewart. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Handing off on the draw play. A change of direction.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. The ball is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Looks like he's going to run it. So you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Bobcats will look to convert here on 4th down.
With 3rd down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You gotta wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Hand off to the single back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Important 3rd down play coming up. They'll run the option. Fights off a defender. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. 1st down. And the Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. See if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. And the quarterback dropping back. Finds his man. It's Sullivan. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Quarterback drops back. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Stewart. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. So back to their own 9-yard line, it's second and long.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
First and 10 now for the offense. They're going to run it here. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
And the Bobcats bring their punt team onto the field. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Pitch play to the back. Breaking free at midfield. Brought down after a big gain, the first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time. Well, the big fellows, Kirk, flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Wolverines. Just ran away from the defense.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, to come out throwing. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
See what the call is on first and 10. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
You get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Chris, I kind of feel like a coach right now because I'm always wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective. When as an inside linebacker, all you're ever taught, all you hear about is don't let them cross your face. If they want to go to the outside, it's okay. But inside, no. Can't have that happen, and it costs them.
Dropping back, it's Stewart. Quarterback escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but nobody opened it. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
This will ball incomplete and a turnover on downs. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. There's the snap. And he's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. The Bobcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. It's a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Running through the tackle. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the quarterback's going to sneak it. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. And the Bobcats moving quickly down the field here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Offense in a split backfield now. Dropping back. It's Stewart. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it. He's got it for a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Bobcats are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. Oh, he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down. Is the defense wearing down? Play number 11 on this drive coming up. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Dropping back, it's Stewart. And it's incomplete, barely near the goal line. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looking to throw on third and goal. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
And they can't complete it. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And an explosive play. Stop finally made across midfield at the 44. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first, and he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great...
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. He's found some room at the 45. Picks up the first down and still going. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Are you kidding me? This big a gain on a quarterback scramble? Defense coordinator better get his defense together because that had to be a blown assignment. There's no way that a quarterback should get out in the open field off of a scramble and pick up those kind of yards.
First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Stewart. Hit as he released it. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple score. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. He grabs it inside the 20. Touchdown, Bobcats. This quarterback on fire today.
On the set.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. Offense getting set. It's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he'll be brought down. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. On the run here, lets it go. Grab made by the tight end. Enough for a first down at the 30. Bobcats come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking again. Let's take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And he pulls in the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Bobcats pick up enough for a first down here. Close to the tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. To the air. It's Stewart. Looking for his big tight end.